have been experiencing some problems, both with the camper trailer and the car. Now the problem with the car is the engine light's coming on and the service light's been coming on. That was the first time that the engine light had come on, and it did go into lit mode. Well, look at this, buddy. Yoki.
Bit of this, bit of that, a bit of the there.
End of the 90-mile straight, 146.6 kilometres long, and everyone is saying there's a mice plague here at the moment. Had a couple of problems in the morning and the service light came on, and rain all around us, so I was frantically trying to get everything covered up. You know, the cliffs are a little bit different, it's more of a drop off. Probably gonna need some bigger wood, eh? That's a pretty good fire though you done there. And the reality of the situation is the batteries in the camper trailer is dead. It's more of a question of what do we do when we're at camp, because the camper's got no power. We're about 1,000 k's from Adelaide. It's Good Friday, so there's no one I can call. And that's been my workbench for the last half an hour or so, I'm not sure. Then at 3:20, massive storm blew up. So I was running out in the rain, in the wind, trying to get everything packed up. Here we are, we actually pulled up on the river here. That's a nice little spot, nice little view. And I parked too bloody close. There we go, so there's the river that runs straight through the guts of Port Augusta, really. Alright, well that was a lovely little stop there. Just made up a couple of sangers, and well, a couple of sangers for myself and a sanger and a half for Hurley. And well, that view was deluxe. There's a few people jumping off the jetty here, a couple of people coming with their jet skis, and the sun was out. The weather's beautiful here at the moment. Some dark clouds around, so we might have some rain to deal with here for the next couple of hours. So we've got well, how long have we got here? So I think we've got about another 3.5 hours stretch now. So yeah, it's about 4 o'clock we're scheduled to get in, where we're going to be staying tonight, and also where we will be for Easter tomorrow. And I've heard, I'm pretty sure, Hurley, the Easter Bunny does come out this far. It does come through South Australia as well.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty keen?
Yep.
Yep. I'll give Hurley another quick stretch of his legs and a bit of a run around, and we'll not sure how we or whether not sure what we're going to be able to film tonight. We are going to be catching up with other people. It's going to be barbecue, it's going to be some footy, it's going to be some good, going to be a good time, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, so good chance to give you a bit of an update on where we're at. So today is Wednesday, and I was last speaking to you, when was it? Saturday. So Saturday we basically, oh that's right, so last time I was talking to you was Saturday lunchtime at Port Augusta. So from Port Augusta we drove down to the York Peninsula and we stayed at Edithburgh for a night there. This is where we experienced some pretty crazy weather. So we're just driving into the York Peninsula, just turned in, and it looks like it's all storms and rain, but there's also a bloody windstorm going on here. Or is it rain? It's hard to tell. It's super windy here at the moment. It's blowing about 40 to 50 k's an hour here, which is not ideal, and that's rain on the windscreen now to go with all the dust around. We heard there's going to be some showers and those types of things, but this is the forecast that we were expecting yesterday and the day before, really. I kind of snuck it. Looks like they've had some rain here as well, looking at the side of the road. So this is a path or a road that's brand new to me. This is somewhere I've not been before, and I'm very excited about it. There we go, there's the rain. I'm driving with a little bit of right hand down to sort of keep going into the wind, to be honest with you. How crazy is this, mate? We've had no rain in ages. I can't remember the last time I drove in rain. So even driving in rain, it's a new experience. Ended up staying with some friends there, and we spent Easter evening with them and Easter Sunday with them. And now fortunately for the kids, Easter Bunny did get out to where we were, and Hurley managed to get himself a little hunt in the backyard there, which was pretty cool. So from there, again, the weather was pretty terrible the whole time, but we ended up leaving there Sunday or around late Sunday morning, and we headed to the Adelaide airport where we picked up Anita and Zach, and then from there we did the 5-hour drive down to Mount Gambier, and we arrived late Sunday night. It was probably around 9 o'clock, something like that, and and again it was raining, and it's pretty much rained for the last few days. Obviously today it's just come good, so today and tomorrow are going to be pretty decent. But we first stayed on a free camp spot there because that's all we could get, and then we moved down to where we are now, which is on a powered site. So we've been here for a couple of nights, and we'll be here for tonight before we're on the move again tomorrow. Haven't filmed, to be honest with you. It's been more of a personal time and just hanging with family and catching up with some friends and those types of things. We haven't done a lot. We've been pretty busy since we've been here trying to catch up on washing, or a couple of weeks worth of washing and all that sort of stuff, and kind of just been bunkering down. The weather's been pretty average, but today, I've got some clear skies here, which is amazing. So suddenly broke out the shorts and t-shirt and put away the beanies and the jackets and the trackies and those sorts of things, and yeah, hopefully we get a nice day or two here, and we can get out and have a look around.
Right.
Got him. Is he heavy? He, she.
You want to get a photo
You know how heavy you are, how much you weigh?
She cool?
Henry.
44.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a beautiful snake, hey? Alright, Hurley, you want to let these other guys have a turn?
Good job. So we're actually staying at the Big 4 Blue Lake Caravan Park in Mount Gimmon, which is right up the top of the lakes there. I'll just give you a quick look at the drone footage I got first light this morning. So this is us here. Got all the awnings set up here to make sure we're all nice and dry. As you can see here, we're pretty much right down the back corner. That's all the protection we need with all the ropes and everything that's going on there. But I feel like today, if this keeps up, because down here it is normal for there to be a surprise or two, but I'm hoping to pull all that down today. And that way, when we come back later on today, we actually bloody enjoy some of this view here behind us. So only downside of this spot is that's the main road going straight past there. So unfortunately you do hear all the traffic, which is a bit annoying. There is a lot of spots throughout the park here that are not on this back road, but if you have the option, I think probably some of the best spots are along this fence here, but the trade-off is you do get the bloody road noise. What's going on, bud? Nothing really. So fairly simple in here, and we did actually pack the heater for this trip. So the positive thing about being on the power side is have our little heater, which has a little thermostat on there, and it's definitely keeping us warm at night. I do have the electric blankets in case I need them, but with the heater there, I don't need to bother with that. It's probably more something if we're off grid, perhaps we'll see what happens further in the trip. I feel like we might at some point, and I'm pretty keen to try them out as well. So for the moment, that's pretty much an update of what's happened over this last week and what's going to happen over the next couple of days. We're not too sure, other than we're definitely on the move tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens after that.